My name is Miles Malik. I'm 23. A little bit about myself. I was born in LA. Moved out here when I was about 12, and I got a daughter. So I'm really just trying to get into this entertainment business. I started. Well, there was a long time ago when I was like really young. I made like a movie. It was trash. So don't ask me what it's like. But I've always thought like there should always be a camera around. And it just led me to YouTube, and then it just led me to other things. So now I'm trying to be an actor, director, script writer, editor, producer, anything I can be. I don't want to stay in one lane. I want to broaden my horizon.
Do you think growing up in LA influenced you wanting to get into the entertainment industry?
I think it probably had some of it, because I know there's been a couple times where I'll go down the street and they're shooting a movie. It'll just be normal to me, whereas opposed to out here, it's like, oh, everybody's like looking, oh, what's going on over there? Like episode 4, everybody was looking like, oh my God, what they doing? But LA probably has something to do with it.
Okay. So what was your inspiration behind having like set seasons for your YouTube channel? And like what was your inspiration for this season?
For We Need to Talk, the inspiration originally came from just specific times in my life. Some of them are true, some of them are a little fabricated. So I hit my boy, I was like, hey, like, would you care if I kind of like just made something out of this? Like if I just create something out of it? He was like, yeah, cool, whatever, do what you want to do. But also, I was watching What's Good. I don't know if y'all know who that is. I was watching his couple night. I kind of got inspiration from that, where it's like, okay, he kind of did his things, but I want to show my story, how I can turn something into this and just make something creative out of it. We Need to Talk is a web series that I create and written. It's also starring me. It's really about the complications of love, or finding somebody to invest your time in. And this is for all my hopeless romantics out there, all my hopeful romantics out there that have constantly seen or experienced inconsistency in whoever they've invested their time in, whether they are in the talking stage, they're dating, or they're considering to be talking stage or dating. You know what I mean? So that's really what this series is about.
So what stories are true and which ones aren't on this season?
Damn. Well, you saw them. So which ones do you think are true? Both of y'all saw them. Which ones do you think are true? Which ones do you think are fabricated?
I
want to know if one is true.
I think the one where the girl, but you fucked your homie's girl on accident.
Oh my God.
That's the truth? Just blink once if it's the truth. With this season, what do you want to gain from it, do you think?
Really, I want it to just be relatable. That's the main goal of it. Like, obviously, there's some comedic relief in it that y'all have seen. Like, the first 2 episodes are more geared towards comedy. The second 2 are geared towards being relatable and a little bit dramatic and emotional. So I really want all of them to be, well, really all of them can be relatable, if depending on what situation he was in. Episode 2 is like, it explains Arizona to me, because it's like everybody knows everybody somehow. So it's like if I talk to a girl, and naturally I'm gonna go hit my boys like, hey bro, I started talking to this girl, and then he gonna be like, oh, what's her name? What she look like? I'm gonna be like Jordan Woods or some shit, right? Nah, but then eventually I'm gonna show him a picture and he gonna be like, oh shit, my cousin used to run a train on her, and my nephew used to record her, or something like that. Somebody always knows somebody like that. Like, and I hate Arizona, so that's why I made episode 2, because it seems like everybody knew everybody somehow.
So do you see yourself continuing to do this in Arizona, or do you want to eventually go back to LA and do this?
Whew. Well, I want to move back to LA, but the people that I want to work with are here now. So I think I think we kind of have a team now where we all kind of support each other and want to see each other win. So if we all go to LA, then I want to work with them, and then we could start to work with other people. But right now, I don't know too many people in LA that are doing this type of stuff or interested in this type of stuff, unless they're already big and got thousands and millions of followers.
Yeah,
and I like us where they're down here just trying to climb up. You know what I mean? So eventually, yeah, though.
What are your plans for next season?
Woo! That's if y'all want next season. Y'all have to let us know for feedback. Season 2 might be different, though. Season 1 is just like, it highlights key points in myself and EJ's life, my co-star. But season 2, we might switch it up and go like an episodic series where it's like 1 leads into 2, 2 leads into 3, 3 has something from 1 that might give you a key into 4. You never know. It could go all type of ways. That's why I named it We Need to Talk.
Do you think that you want to build this into a network show where you have it on a major streaming network platform like BET or like MTV or anything like that, or do you want to keep it on YouTube?
I mean, for now, I'd probably just because we started on YouTube, I probably want to keep We Need to Talk series on YouTube. But if there's something that I think of down the line and I write down the line that some streaming service wants to buy, it's gonna be on there. So I'm gonna keep it. I don't like those people that start something on somewhere and then they go season 2. You got to pay $5 to go over here. Like, nah, bro, that's not worth it. You know what I mean? So would you consider yourself a hopeful or hopeless romantic? I would say I'm a hopeful because I've definitely had my fair share of women that I thought could be the one, but it doesn't work out. I wouldn't say I'm hopeless. I know there's somebody out there for me. I mean, I know who she is actually, but hard times. Y'all gotta figure out which episode that is, though. So do you think that your next season, if you do have a next season, is gonna emulate your current love situation with your relationship? So are you in a relationship, or are you really interested in somebody? Right now I'm not, but we was at the start of this, but we not. But there already is an episode about her. Y'all just have to figure out which one. That's on season 1? Yeah, there already is one about her. Season 2, I don't know. It could be switched up about me and EJ, like episodic, or we could just grab 2 girls and just go on with their life. It could go any way. We need to talk. Well, Salt Entertainment Television is definitely excited to partner with you in your YouTube ventures and see what amazing things you have for the next season. And hopefully everybody tunes in this season and watches all the episodes. They're on YouTube right now at Salt and... Episode 1 is out right now. Episode 1 is out on Soul Entertainment Television, so go check that out. Yeah, every Saturday, 12 p.m., 2, 3, and 4 are the ones that are coming out next. 4 is my favorite episode by far, but I just want to give my thanks. If you don't care about thank you, go ahead and click off the videos. Thank you to Soul Entertainment Television, first of all, for believing in me, because without them, I don't know where I would have had the courage to put this. Thank you to my director, Martez. Thank you to my co-star, EJ. Thank you to all the women and people that were involved with this. Adelia, Sevilla, Kiara, Tony, Lolly, Dallas, Nancy, Ashley, Lyric, Beatrice, Athena, all of y'all. Like, from the top to the bottom, like, thank you so much. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have believed in myself to put this out. So, appreciate y'all. We Need to Talk out now. What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and watch you two cuddled up as a movie and shit?
No, we're finding a few options.
Shit, what do you mean a few options? Who am I supposed to call?
Y'all wanna watch this?
Yeah, it's my favorite movie. Yeah.
Nah, man, I just watched this last night with Jess.
Who the fuck is Jess? Huh? What's that?
Lord and the Holy Spirit.
Jesus? Really?
The Father and the Holy Spirit, you know what I mean?
You're not even making sense.
Yeah, like, you know,
Like, yeah.
I was laid up holy, no.
Holy what? Holy what?
By my lonely, in my
By
bed.
my lonely. What are you even talking about? Is Miles here?
You must think I got to be joking when I say I don't think I can wait.
Well, every time we see other people.
Other people?
That's not what I meant.
We should go our separate ways.
Separate ways?
Yeah. Trying to be serious with you, and you over there laughing and talking about.
Because this shit is funny. Like,
Oh, shit, what's up, man? This is my girl Jada.
Hi.
This is that girl you're telling me about?
no. This is the woman I was telling you about, though.
I'm sitting right here and you like her picture.
Where are you going though? I don't know, she's been acting different. She's been short with me. I don't know what it is. But I'm sure we'll be good though.
Well, thank you for coming on today and answering, these questions about your show, and we hope it takes off.
Oh, it will. Y'all gonna love it. Y'all gotta let me know in the comments too.
Redo that shit. Oh God, that shit's
sounded horrible.
I'm like, alright, hold on, let me think.
People are gonna be like, wait, what?
Stupid bitch. Alright.
Because it's part of